and welcome back to my channel. My name is Marissa for those of you who are new here, and thank you so much for watching. Hit the subscribe button for new videos every single week. In today's video, a little bit of a backstory. I've been decluttering and organizing because my boyfriend moved in, so I needed to make room for him. And when I was doing that, I found a lot of my makeup was either expired, or I've already finished it up and just didn't throw it away, or I just wasn't using it, so I got rid of it. And recently there have been a lot of products that have come out that I've been interested in, so I did a little bit of a drugstore haul and I'm going to be testing them out. Also, I saw that I have a couple new subscribers. Thank you so much. And while I'm testing out these products, I figured I'd do like a little chit chat, get ready with me to get to know me a little bit for those of you who are new here. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and let's go ahead and get started. So I've got all my products laid out and I zoomed you guys in a little bit, so hopefully everything is clear. But first I'm actually going to prime my face, and I got this e.l.f. Putty Primer applicator. Because I really like the poreless putty primer, which I'm actually going to use. And I was interested in getting the applicator because I know, put it this way, I'm a heathen with my hands, so I try to keep them as clean as possible, but honestly I don't like using my fingers on a lot of things. Now you're gonna be like, well, don't you use like a tinted moisturizer, which I will get into that in a little bit, but typically just like things like this I don't like to put my hands in. I don't know, just a weird thing, but I also thought it might make for a smoother application. I don't have any filters on in my videos or anything like that, so I'm showing you like my true skin, and I'm also using like my giant window on my left here for natural lighting, so you can get the full effect. So this has this little spatula thing and the brush. The brush is really soft, and I've heard this is actually good for like cream products, so I may try it with my cream bronzer today. But I'm actually going to start with this, so I'm just like dipping it in here and I'm gonna go in like that. Brush feels nice. So I actually like to take like this underneath my eye to help with the wrinkles. So, and then I have pretty dramatic smile lines. I'm a very expressive person, so I like to put these down there, or I like to put primer down there, especially like a poreless filler one, to help with the creasing there. Right here, the creasing on my upper lip. Oh, it feels nice. Hold on, I need to go get in here. So let me know if you can tell the difference. I'm working on my lighting situation so you can get a better look, but honestly, I feel like it went on really smooth. Also, side note, I did like my normal skincare and all that. If you want to know what I use, I can do either like IG story, or I can do a video on it. To be fair, I don't use a lot of products with my skincare, so might do like an Instagram stories on that. So yeah, I think it looks really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the rest on the other side. I have prominent pores like here, so this usually feels again pretty good. I think that definitely needed like a smoother application for sure. Okay, so next thing is actually kind of interesting. I am not really a foundation person. I have learned that I'm not a foundation person at all. Also, side note, I will link everything that I use down below. I just learned that it gets really wrinkly, it makes me look older, so I just till I find something that like works really well, I just don't end up using foundation. But I bought this Tarte water foundation, Rainforest of the Sea water foundation, back in my Sephora haul. I'll link that up in the eye down below if you want to go check that out. It wasn't obviously the right skin tone, it's a little dark. So what I'm doing just to like use it up, since luckily it's a mini version, I am taking my moisturizer that I normally like to use. It's the Neutrogena Oil-Free Moisture SPF 15, and I will do like 2 ounce that, and then I will do like a tiny little drop and make my own like tinted moisturizer. See, just a little bit, and then I will rub that all over my face. Hair out of the way. So as I put this on, so for those of you who are new, I am a California girl living in Dallas, Texas. I moved here. It'll be 5 years in January, and I absolutely love it. And more so in regards to like makeup and things like that, I didn't really wear a whole lot of makeup when I was growing up. It was mostly when I was doing modeling or had to dress up for school for whatever reason. And I honestly didn't start really falling in love with makeup until in the recent years, honestly, since I was an adult. And that is because of YouTube. YouTube has become my, like, practically my main source of entertainment. Minus like HGTV shows, sports. For the most part, YouTube is my source of entertainment, and the fact of watching different YouTubers testing out new products, new makeup, and like looking at formulas and how they react to different skin types, like all of that made me, it was so interesting to me, and it really entertains me. And honestly, after COVID and I was at home, as I'm talking, I'm going to be applying the Tarte cream bronzer in the shade Breezy. It's the mini version, and I'm actually going to use the e.l.f. putty brush and see how that applies. So as I was saying, I just ended up being really fascinated with it and decided, you know what, I'm at home, my creativity is not being fulfilled with my sewing or anything like that, why not start a YouTube channel? You know, why not give it a shot and see what happens with it? It didn't have to be makeup, it could have been just the different sewing stuff I do, it could be different sewing hacks, just different things. I'm the type of person that really likes working with my hands, so I'm like shaking the thing. Anyways, I'm the type of person that really likes working with my hands, so anything creative in that aspect, I am all for doing different things. So that's what made me start my YouTube channel. And so it kind of started out of like sheer boredom, and just I was at a job that I didn't particularly like. This brown is almost too light for me. And I just needed some sort of outlet. Wow, like way too much. Holy cow. I'm just gonna blend that out. I just needed some sort of creative outlet. Also gonna try that little contouring technique. And so yeah, I actually in middle school was in like a art academy kind of a thing, so I knew how to edit videos and work on GarageBand for different types of music if I wanted to. I'm not sure how I like that brush for cream bronzer, side note. So like that process wasn't really new to me, and I figured YouTube like itself, I follow different YouTubers that discuss like how to start a YouTube and things like that. So it was something that I felt like I could do, and so I felt like it's something that I would enjoy, and it was, like I said, it was another creative outlet for me. Okay, so the next thing is, why did I put on brush? I'm all messed up. I was just so excited about the brush. So next up is concealer, and I got the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. Now I know this is an oldie, and I used to use this, and I thought I'd try it again. I've been using the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, but I'm trying to find one that will not crease, and I've always had issues with creasing. Fortunately, I'm 27, about to be 28, so I have lovely wrinkles starting underneath there. So I wanted to give this a go again. Got the shade 15 Light, which is like a light medium shade. Looks like it'll work out for me. So all I do is, honestly, I follow like kind of the Wayne Goss kind of a scenario where I just put it right there to kind of help avoid the creasing. This might be a little too yellow. I got hyperpigmentation there. I'm gonna just go from there. Okay, I have a really, really small. Yeah, that looks like will be okay. It's really hard in this like lighting, especially since that's coming into play. Cool. Yeah, it's just how I remember it. I don't know why I stopped buying that. Anyways, so yeah, that's what kind of led me to start my YouTube channel. And I've been doing it ever since, and I've enjoyed it. So what else? What else is going on with me? Does anyone know what that means? Oh, let me blend this out so I can continue. So my thoughts are that it blended out really easily, but I think I need more. But also, it might be too dark. I don't know. It's fine if it doesn't work. You can just make it work. That's the other thing with me. Like for example, the foundation thing. Since I'm like realizing I'm just not a foundation person. I am just trying to use it up and not be wasteful. That's another thing that I'm trying to do is just, please ignore that light thing. So my preferences are like lighter coverage. I like to see my freckles. I don't want to like have 5 pounds of makeup on because I'm one of those people, I know it's bad, I constantly touch my face. I constantly am like leaning on it. I'm constantly like messing with my eye because I'm wearing contacts. Like it's next up is powder. I finally am getting rid of my Wet n Wild that I've had forever. So I got the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. I don't particularly like an over matte or powdery finish, so I thought this would be a good match. And I got it in the shade Medium, which I'm a little concerned with, but it seems to be okay. And also I tend to use a big, like, fluffy brush. So, let's see. So I'm gonna take a big fluffy brush and just kind of swirl it around, kind of like the Bare Minerals method. And just kind of sweep it all over. I think that sat really well on my skin. Now before I go in on think it's too dark, so that's good. Yeah, I really like that. And it didn't completely like diffuse my bronzer. Let me know down in the comments below if you've tried this powder, really liked it. I know a lot of people have, a lot of YouTubers I follow have, and they really like it. Okay, I think I figured out the lighting solution. So, sorry about that. But I don't know what it is about my chin. But anyways, let me know, where was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was talking about like the whole shaving face thing, which might help with like things being really smooth and not so textured, especially in my mustache area. So let me know down in the comments if you do that and if you've had any issues. I haven't really seen any, so I'm thinking about trying it. Let me know if you would like to see that in another video as well. But so far I give my base like a B or an A-, just because I absolutely hate when it's like textured like that. And then, but I also have to remember I'm a human and we have skin, and I'm also a very expressive kind of person, so I need to move on. I just need to move on. So the next product will go into powder bronzer, and I looked at this Makeup Revolution Mega Bronzer in 01 Cool, and I thought I'd give it a try because I liked the tone of it, although I was a little concerned it looked a little red. It seems to be okay here, so I'm just going to take a little Ingle, or the BH Cosmetics number 2 brush. This is a little like fluffy Ingle brush, and I'm just gonna dip in. It doesn't have a smell, which is nice. Yeah, I really like that. I think that's probably my favorite product so far. Yeah. Oh, I remember. Yeah. I really like that. I think I like the tone. I think it contoured out my face really well. Oh. We have a winner there in this bronzer, and you come with how many ounces? 0.52 ounces, so that's actually a lot. So I'll go, but I don't know, I might go through this bronzer quick, I don't know, but I really like that. I would definitely recommend that. So, okay, so I don't have a new blush, but so I'm gonna go in these e.l.f. Bite Size Face Duos in Spiced Apple, and I'm going to just put that on the cheeks. This has definitely been like one of my favorite tones, because it's pretty natural. That's the thing, I like looking enhanced but still like myself. Like that's why you don't see me like do super heavy contouring, or to like that's the other thing with my preference, is that yeah, I like more natural. I don't like to, I like to look done but not overdone. Like that's why you don't see me do like extreme contouring or anything like that. Okay. Alright. I mean, let me know down below, like, should I try that? Like do like, I don't even contour my nose. Like I should maybe try doing extreme contouring and see what happens. But personally, it's just, I don't know. Put that out. It's just, I think I like the way my face is structured, so I don't think I want to, I don't know, it's just a personal preference thing, I guess. I don't know. I'm just chit-chatting. I'm chit-chatting to the camera, like, why not, you know? So the next thing I got is the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. Now I know this is not a new product. I'm very well aware that this has been out for a while, but I think I've said this in a previous video, that I try not to buy more of a same like type of product until I've like almost finished up one. And so my e.l.f. Glow Gleam Beam palette, like my shade highlighter is almost out, and I've just noticed that I don't really like base palettes, and I'm liking just more like one product things, because half the time I end up not using all of the more than half the time I'm not even using all of the shades, so it ends up being kind of wasteful, you know. So anyways, yeah, this is the Essence Pure Nude highlighter in the shade Be My Highlight. So I figured I'd try and see if I can find a replacement of that highlighter. I've been using the Becca Champagne Pop, and I know they're going out of business, so the reason why I bought this, so I can maybe find a drugstore alternative. So I'm going to take my e.l.f. small tapered brush, and I'm just, oh wow, okay, that's really powdery. Okay, all right. Yeah, please note I'm not in any sort of studio lighting. There's no, this is all natural lighting. Oh, I like the tone of that. It's not super beamy like I was expecting. It's very natural, but I actually don't hate that, because I think you can build it up. Let's see. Yeah, I don't hate that at all. I really like that. I definitely like that. And it's like a really nice golden, that's the type of highlight I like, is the more golden, because I don't know, I just think it looks natural, and I keep putting it on and building, and it still looks good. What's my next step? Setting spray. So I like to spray my base like as I'm like kind of done with the base, so I can keep it fresh, I guess. I've noticed, I've seen that, who suggested that? Someone suggested that, you know what, I think it was Jackie Ina, where to like kind of spray it constantly to keep your face face hydrated. Oh, I didn't even tell you what it is. It is the Milani Make It Last Original Natural Finish Setting Spray. I've used this before. Excuse me. I don't know what's going on with my walls. I've used this before, and this was just a replenishment. I've been using the ColourPop Hyaluronic Acid Setting Spray, which is another favorite of mine. I absolutely love the way my skin looks after that spray, so definitely recommend that. And then I really like this one as well. So I'm running out of the other one, so I need to get this one. Excuse my voice, I don't know what's happening. Okay, so next product is brows. Okay, so I have 2 brow products I'm trying. I'm on a journey with my brows. I'm trying to figure them out. I'm letting them kind of grow and figure out the shapes. So I figured I'd try these 2 products. The first one is the Makeup Revolution Soap Styler. So it's like a soap brow kind of effect. And then this is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Chocolate. I believe I've tried this before, but I can't remember. I've been using just the Winky Lux Ultimate Unibrow, not Unibrow, Universal Brow. And let me tell you, that thing is like the never-ending brow pencil. Like, that's the only brow product I've had for maybe the past year, and that thing will not end. And that's the only thing I've used, and every time I've done makeup, I've done my brows and I've used that, and it's not like I'm light-handed with that either, because as you can see, they're not the fullest, but they're not the most sparse either. So I've used a lot of it, and it's still gonna go away. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and give this a shot. So here it is, comes with a little mirror. It's actually a really good mirror. than a little brush. So what I'm gonna do is actually take like a spoolie, and I'm going to spray this, because I know you're supposed to wet this, so I'll spray it. Oh shoot. Come in here. Okay, then I'm gonna rub the spoolie through it. It's kind of weird. Okay, and then I'm going to try to attempt to do my brows. Ooh, that feels weird. Okay. I'm not mad at that. Okay, so... Interesting. I can definitely feel it like stiffen up, and it definitely, you can tell like it got like on the outside, like rubbed off. It feels like really white. Oh wow, yeah, that feels really weird. Okay. I'll have to see how like long they last, but I think it's one of those things that you need to do brows first. Okay, so I'm gonna try the pencil. This is in the shade Chocolate. I thought about doing the ashy brown, but like the ashy brown color, but figured I'd go with the more chocolate brown. Okay, it comes with its own spoolie. Then it comes, ooh, that one's a really small tip. I don't even think you can tell. Yeah, really small tip. I like that. I'm gonna try to fill these up. Wow, I can really feel it stiffen. Okay. I'm gonna fill these bad boys in. Ooh, it's kind of red. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh wow, okay, so your brow hairs don't move when you put that stuff on. I also might have put on way too much. It's very possible that I put way too much. I don't hate that. I really don't. Oh good. I'm glad because honestly, I was really nervous about the brow aspect of this try on. And I really like how fine it is. Like I said, I've been on a journey with my brows, so I haven't figured out what products I think I'm gonna like better. Yeah, okay, yeah. I think it might be best with this product to do the fill-in first. Yeah, because these things are not moving whatsoever. But I don't hate that at all. Like, I don't even feel like I need to brush that one through. Ooh, this is so exciting. I'm like, I'm excited. That looks so good. My hair like we. Excited about that. That might be better than the highlight. But that feels really weird. I'll have to try like different ways of doing it, but I really like how that's. So for eyeshadow, I got the ColourPop That's Taupe palette. If you've been watching my series, the 5 Days 1 palette series, I'm pretty sure you figured out I have mostly like warm toned, very neutral palettes, but I don't have any cool tone, at least not really a full palette, or any with these shades. So I figured I'd give it a shot and test out the cool tone. So I'm gonna take first this, let me see. You know what? I think I'm gonna start with the shade Boa right here. I'm gonna put that like all over the lid and all over my crease. Now I know that palette's been out a while, but like I said, I've been honestly trying to just use up what I have. Actually, that may be too light, but let's see. Let me just build it up. I like that shade. I'm actually going to take the same fluffy brush and just put it underneath. It ends up kind of going all over the lid, but it's fine. Alright, so then, and then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this little like flat fluffy brush. This is a BH Cosmetics 6 brush. These brushes are from the Pool palette, from the Pool, like I think it's like a Pool collection or something like that. Of course I will link it down below. And then I'm going to take, I think I'm going to take, you know what? You know what I think I'm gonna do? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take this shape right here called Rock Steady, and I'm gonna put it in like the outer corner. Okay, so I blended that out, and I am actually really liking the way this looks. Like, I'm always afraid like cool tones just like make you look cold and dead, which I am neither. But yeah, I really like those tones. I'm actually gonna take a little and then just kind of put it right on the outer edge, just to connect it a little bit better. Now the next shade, see, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. That shade's pretty. Oh, that one's pretty too. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Now I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna do snake eyes all over the lid. So yeah, I'm gonna take this middle shade, snake eyes, and pack it all over the lid. I think those are Super Shocks. They definitely felt like they were Super Shocks. Okay, I'm gonna take it up with a brush because I just find that I can blend easier with a brush. Ooh, yeah, wow, okay. Okay, and then I'm going to take a small little detailed kind of a brush, and I'm going to take the shade Slated, which is that light silvery, and I'm just going to put that in the inner corner and on the brow bone. Yeah, my brows are not moving at all. Definitely brighten up on that side so much better. There we go. Man, honestly, there hasn't been like duds, which I'm kind of surprised by. But we're not done yet, are we? Okay, so I'm gonna leave that as it is. I'm pretty sure you've heard about this palette, but if you have not gotten it, highly recommend, especially if you don't have any cool tones in your collection, like myself. Okay, so we got some eyeliners. Actually, both are actually from LA Girl. This one is the Perfect Precision eyeliner, and I got it in Arctic White. And then I got, what is it? The Shockwave Neon eyeliner in this really bright blue. It is called Electric. But I like the way this looks. I don't think the blue is necessary, so I'm gonna go in the white. I've used the ColourPop cream gel liner in Honeydew, and I don't know, maybe it doesn't always brighten for me. I don't know what it is, so I'm actually gonna just line my waterline. This is a wooden pencil, just for reference. I don't mind wooden pencils, to be honest. That brightened up a lot. Wow, I am not mad at that whatsoever. We'll just have to see how long it lasts. That actually went on really easily and very white. Like that brightened up a lot. Sweet. I really like this. I'll have to see how long it lasts. Let's see. It doesn't have any claims listed on here. Yeah, it doesn't have any claims. But I think it's waterproof. I'm not 100% sure. I will always, obviously, I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna wear this makeup for the rest of the night and then check back in with you, let you know my thoughts. But moving on to mascara. Now I have two mascaras. I have the Lash It Loud Volumizing Mascara from e.l.f. and then I have the Maybelline Sky High Mascara, which I know has been all over the internet, but I figured I'd give it a shot. I got the waterproof version. Prefer waterproof because of the fact that, like I said, I'm pretty active. I'm also in Dallas, Texas in the middle of the summer, so it's humid. So anyways, I think I'm actually going to try the Maybelline one. I think it's first, and then I'll try the e.l.f. one, and of course let you know my thoughts in upcoming like either speed reviews or empties or you name it. So go ahead and try that. It's a huge tube. Okay, wow, a very flexible one. Okay, that's a little scary. So I'm gonna try this. Now I've been using the ColourPop BFF mascara as well as the Ilia Limitless mascara, and I'm really enjoying both of those because they don't flake or smudge on me. Not until at least they're like almost out, which is understandable. Okay. I have very long lashes, so I don't necessarily need length, but I do like to define them since they're blonde. Okay, I gotta say, I'm not really a fan of the one. There's not, I almost feel like there's not a lot of bristles. I don't know. I'm gonna try it. We're gonna try a second coat. I definitely should have done the white eyeliner after mascara, but I don't hate it. Like, I definitely know it needs a couple coats, but I like how it separated everything. I can kind of see the hype. It's just that wand is really weird. I would have to see like how it wears out and see if it flakes or smudges. That's like my biggest thing. But other than that, I do like the way my lashes look, and can't complain about that one. Okay, next thing is lashes. Now, I'm not typically a lash girl. I usually only wear them for photo shoots or anything like that. But the ones I've been using, I think are just too big, and then they can just get lost. But I have noticed like every day, like when I'm taking pictures, if like I'm actually smiling a certain way, it's just my lashes are gone. My lashes are gone and I don't like it. So I figured I have long lashes as it is, but maybe adding something that's really simple and easy and decently like lightweight will help with making sure defining them. I don't foresee myself wearing lashes every day, but okay, so I don't foresee myself using lashes every day, but We'll see if I get better at them, or maybe I'll give them a shot, but go ahead and put these on. It takes me a very long time to do the lashes. I'm still getting hang of it, so I will be right back. Okay, I'm back and the lashes are on and still not 100% on. I think they might be a little big, or I need to cut them or something, but I don't know. I'm gonna wear them. They seem very comfortable. I'm still practicing on how to get these get lashes on, but I think they're really pretty. I think they definitely do help define my eyelashes more. So for lips, we have two options. We have the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in the shade Dancer. This is kind of like an orangey red, which I don't really have in my collection. I really like this formula. Side note, as long as your lips are exfoliated and really, really smooth, this formula looks great. Then another Maybelline lipstick is the Maybelline Cream Bullet Lipstick in Spice for Me. I thought this was like a really pretty autumny color. There is a Bite Beauty that I think is in a similar color as this. I think it's in the shade Marissa. It's their new Power Matte lipsticks. But I saw this and I thought I'd give it a try, and then also it's a little bit cheaper, and so if I like the shade, then I think I'd go get the Bite Beauty. So let's see. You know what? I think I'm gonna go for this orangey color, and so that I have two lip liners that I've added to my collection. So this is the LA Girl Perfect Precision Lip Liner in the shade Reddish. I thought maybe this might go, but it might be a little too red. And then this next one is the NYX Slide On Glide On, which I have in a different shade, but this one is in the shade Summer Tease, which is also an orange, but I think none of these are gonna work. Well, I don't know. Let me see. Oh, you know what? This one's gonna work. So I think we're gonna go with the LA Girl one. I'm gonna line this. This is also like the eyeliner, a wooden pencil, which again I don't mind. Just line the lips. Ooh, those are really creamy. I'm not mad at the shade. Like, I like the shade and I like the formula, like really creamy. So yeah, I really like that. And it's like reddish, so let's see. No, I'm still gonna try, maybe it'll make a cool combo. So I'm still gonna try this one. I really like that combo. I am going to be so excited to pull this. This might end up being my go-to like for fall. Really like this. Again, this is in the shade Spice for Me. And last but not least, we're going to go back into the Make It Last Original setting spray. Set this all down. Whew. Okay. More out. So I'll wear this for a few more hours, and then I can check back in with you guys and let you know how it wore. It'll probably end up being like 4 or 5 hours, which is again fine. It's a fairly decent one. But again, I'll keep testing these products, and I can let you know in a future video, like a speed review or something like that, or possibly empties. Let you know how I like these products. Standouts for me definitely are the 2 brow products. I'm definitely I love these. I love the way my brows turned out. Like, it feels kind of weird because they're like down, but I don't mind that. So I'm gonna test these and keep testing these together and see if I can get this kind of similar look with maybe doing this the color first. Ooh. Sorry, I'm being very vain right now. And what else? I did like the Halo Glow Setting Powder. I think my skin looks really good. Same thing with the Essence. Honestly, all these products are good. The Essence highlighter was good. This Makeup Revolution, I'm really excited about the fact that they're cruelty-free and vegan. So definitely like this. As well, eye look turned out great, except we had a moment where I just had to redo it, but that's probably me, like, let's be honest. Still testing stuff. Yeah, honestly, there's not a whole lot of stuff that I like that fit me used before, so yeah, so that's nothing new. Honestly, I don't think I really had any bad products, which is great. Oh man. But I will go ahead and insert the check-in here. Okay, it is now 12:20 in the morning, and I've been wearing this since 7, so it's what, almost 4 hours. So as you can see, lashes are starting to come off. But honestly, my base looks really good. I have some wrinkles down here, that's like typical, and also I've been like kind of rubbing my eyes and like watering because it's like really tired. Yeah, things like come out. And the lipstick wore off and all that, which I expected. But overall, I'm pretty happy with how everything looked for about 4 or 5 hours. So this is the final look. Let me know what you think, and if you tested those products, let me know like if you've liked them, if they become favorites of yours. I think definitely a few of these items are going to be favorites of mine and that I will use every day. And also, would you like to see a high-end version of this? I kind of did that with my Sephora video, and there's like a few months ago, and there's a few products that I've been eyeing, so I may do a high-end version of this. And yeah, I'm really excited about testing new stuff and seeing how these things wore. I'm fairly new to the beauty world and actually diving in and testing these items, but I'm really excited about the science behind it, how different formulas work, and how different formulas work on my skin. I'm definitely blessed with the fact that I don't have crazy sensitive skin, so I can really see how different things are gonna work. Yeah, and also, are you a foundation girl or are you anti-foundation like I am? I'm curious because I know foundation is a big thing, and I also know not everyone is blessed with clean skin or clear skin like I am. But yeah, I have so many questions for you. I just realized that I was like, comment down below everything. But yeah, I want to know. I'm really interested in what your guys' thoughts are, and yeah, so thank you again for hanging out with me while I test out these products. Give it a thumbs up if you did like this video, and subscribe for new videos every single Thursday. We are like hodgepodge over here on my channel. We got makeup, we got vlogs, we have DIY crafts, you name it, sewing, like you name it, it's on this channel. Comment down below any videos you would like to see, especially makeup related. I'm really excited about testing products like that. And yeah, so I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.